Hey, it's definitely been a while, guys, since I've last done something like this. So this is another demo, Coldest Summer, where I've seen gameplay of it, and I think you adopt Sayori as your adoptive sibling. So you know how I am, and I like Sayori. So let's see how this one turns out. Content warnings for Doki Doki literature card. Content is supposed to be different. By playing this mod, you agree that you are at least 13 of age. Consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yes. Alrighty, so let's get started. Alright. Seem to have any parents at all. Yeah. Sinobanu? Oh, that's cool. There's different fonts for the colors of the girls. Parents have been out of the picture. Oh, well, this definitely has picked up on the whole like depressing content. Huh? What in the world? The Yu Yu Hakusho opening? It's the Amelie version. Well, this video is getting copyrighted. You'll be asked to name your character, then ask your name as the player. These may be different, the same as you like. This is hella anime. I love it. All right, main character name Gem. My name is the player Jemmy. I love it. I'm sorry. It's the Amelie version, and that's what put me. That's what like distracted me for a second. Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. Let me just change that real quick. I don't feel particularly thrilled about going to school today, but at least I feel like I have the energy to get through my classes. Once those are done, I can spend time with my friends in the literature club I'm a member of. Spending time together is the highlight of all our days. I even managed to get a girlfriend there. Why is it in green? But before all of that, I have an important day to take care of. I step into the hallway and head over to the bedroom next to mine. The doors crack slightly rather than completely closed, which is how the rest of us know it isn't locked. I don't know exactly why, but Dad made it a rule that she isn't allowed to lock her door, so this is what we settled on. I gently open the door. You know, I don't really like the sound of that. Oh, thank God. This is the adoptions. I've had plenty of time to get used to her habits. Morning sunshine. Audio? What? Hey, new assets, actually. That looks... So it's her pajamas that, Wow. Embarrassing situation gets a little awkward, of course. So they're treating this as like a generic slice of life anime, it seems like. So go to, and she's not the sort of person who could get by on her own. Hard to convince my parents to my best friend for years, and she and I were already very used to being together. Again, what's with the green font? See a light in her eyes and a bounce in her step like I'm used to. Feels like that side of her has been losing more and more. Sayori's birthday's 3 days from now. Alright. I do like the audio, actually, the audio cues. So, okay, so you get to see, like, so MC has a parent, Kit too. Ah, man. It's like, I don't know what to say at this point. Doesn't mean I like it. I like how they actually have like different it's like different art for this mod actually, and it's really fun. I'll wait for Sayori. If I did that, you wouldn't be able to choose the one that looks bigger. It's like, it's This is really cute, actually. Like, I love the mods where it's like you just get to know more about the characters as opposed to just making it all dark and edgy. So it's like, it's really nice that, like, you know, like, you, I don't know, like, the characters were just carbon copies, but now, like, you know, they could be more carbon copy, or they could, you know, have, they just have more character, even though they could easily just be more carbon coffee, more carbon copies of it. Ask her a question. You excited for your birthday? Actually, I haven't heard anything about that yet. Just messing with you. Like, I like this. I like how there's like not audio cues for everything. I don't have to listen to "for real" over and over again. So this is gonna be fun. I wonder what what the other girls sound like actually. I'll save real quick. Is everything okay? Ask it again. I did. Okay, forget the bow. Yeah. I kind of wish I wasn't looking at a blank screen. I kind of wish I was still like at the classroom. No new members want. It's poem time? Hey, there's a Monica sticker. All right. All right. So we're gonna go for words that I can actually see. Let's see. I think linguistic might be Yuri. Oh, whoa! They actually can apply to two girls at the same time. All right. So probably Milk is gonna be Natsuki and Yuri. All right. I should have seen that one coming. Lucky. Anxiety. Wait, is it possible to get one for like two disconnected girls, or are they all just gonna be like? I think they're all gonna. Aw. Hope. Laugh. Pompous. Infinite. Childhood. And then it's like, which also like goes towards I guess you can think that like interesting. Daydream, depression, Reality. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Fantasy. Cuddle. Well, what? How's that not? Aw, man. Puppy. Amazing. Clairvoyance. Alright, so I think I got a Yuri poem actually out of all that. Lunch bell rings to finish up my poem. To the hallway. Huh? Hey, there she is. Sports, runs her own club, gets good grades, plays piano, is popular. You know, they mentioned the sports thing a lot, and I'm actually like very curious as to like. Well, it's actually getting dark out. Let me raise the lighting a little bit. Get a little bit of light there. Sorry about that, guys. Incredibly talented into sports. Plays the piano, and is popular to everyone. Yep. And yet, amazingly enough, this class star became my friend through the club and treats me as her equal. It's a really nice feeling. Tutoring session, huh? I like how this mod actually treats it like it's looking dismal out. It's treating it like it's its own separate thing, like you haven't played the game before, even though you know these characters and stuff. Only for year in the club. All right, so she is still young. Manga, as a fan of manga and anime myself, she has a surprising amount to talk about. Wait, huh? We know that she has some issues with the father, but she's reluctant to tell us exactly. And then she's kind of talking to her. We know that there's the rumors that her mother died when she was younger and she had 3 older brothers. That's true, she probably gets better around just living with that many men. Oh my god. The rumors that her parents are divorced and her dad's supporting her, the 2 of them with no steady job. But there are, I've even heard one rumor where you experienced her father, but it was me. What? But I don't like to listen to rumors, especially when it comes to something as personal and sensitive as this. One thing we do know about Natsuki's home life is for sure, though. Hey, sorry about this. You don't mind me skipping it, right? I mean, you already know who Natsuki is. Natsuki has trouble getting her hands on real food, but the reason is her dad is bad about keeping enough food in the house. Sometimes he forgets to give her money to buy some too. Where we found out she has a lot of days where she went hungry and nobody did anything about it. I don't know if her classroom friends know about it or not. If they do, they're not helping things. We actually think she's so small because she's now nourished, but she already told me something about she read about called delayed puberty. It's possible that if she eats healthy now, she could have a growth spurt. Blossom to a lovely lady, but is it weird if she looks nice as she is? I don't even mean it in a cute way. She just looks like as lovely as Monica Shiori, even if this is Myers in the club, her intelligence gave her away that she's more than just a kid. Still, I know she's quietly jealous of Yuri, who's gifted with a much more mature figure, so she wants to keep growing and to look more like she could be someone's mother than I hope she gets to. She's a good baker too, at least in the club she's famous for her cupcakes. They're absolutely the best. That's why Sayori wants so badly for Natsuki to bake cupcakes for her birthday. I'm sure she will. She loves baking them, even if she doesn't like to admit it. I think she uses the sweets as she means to eat a little bit. It's not exactly nutritious, but it's better than going hungry, right? Ever since the club found out about her problem, we've been taking turns covering the cost of food for her. The way she talks sounds like she doesn't appreciate her charity, like she thinks we're looking down on her or something. Really though, she wouldn't trade for anything. Her tone of voice and her writing tipped us off that she really is. Thank you. Oh my god, is this still going? Just how much do you have to say about her before she's introduced? We're not always perfectly on time, though. It's difficult for teenagers to pay for that many meals out of pocket. She sometimes eats late or has to miss a meal, which is all for her. When you think about it, she says she doesn't. Oh god. Oh man. Give me a second. Sometimes she has to eat later or miss a meal, which is awful for me to think about. She says she doesn't mind if she says things like I got by with that food as long as I did, so I can skip a few more meals. But I think it's just to make us feel better. I mean, I guess she has a point, but wouldn't she hate to go back to not eating after she's been eating more regularly? There has always been a snack handy for her, though, whether it's an extra sweet she baked or a candy or a protein bar. One of us has handy. When you put it all together, it's easy to see why she ends up in a sour mood sometimes. Rough family life, questionable friends, cute interests she's uncomfortable sharing, a hungry stomach, but sometimes through it all, she manages to put on a smile. And she looks out for the rest of us, then she lets on. If one of us complained about a bully bothering us, she'd march right out and punch him. Okay. In other words, she's a great person to know, even if she doesn't seem like it at first. Huh? We didn't have plans to. Okay. Catching up on something? What are you guys doing? Oh, I think I realized what actually happened, maybe. That's a really creepy face. Understand each other. Yep. Tends to be a bit abstract. I think it bleeds into her sometimes too. Natsuki's texting me and asking where the fudge I am. And also if I can bring some fudge, so I'll catch up with you later. Have a good time with Sayori. Couldn't find Sayori in the hall, so I made my way out to the courtyard. I feel like I'm reading a Scott Steiner promo. Alright, lunch is over, and we're gonna continue this next time. So, I'm gonna also fix the lighting afterwards. So, I'll catch you guys next time.